There are stories, whispered among those brave enough to listen. Stories of things we cannot see but can only sense, just beyond the veil of our world. This is one of those stories. It all started with a letter. Emma had recently inherited an old house from her grandmother. A house she had only heard of in family secrets, but never dared visit. It sat on the edge of town, abandoned, forgotten, but not empty. As Emma walked through the empty halls, she could feel something watching her. Every step she took seemed to stir the air, as if the house itself was alive. There was something unsettling about the portraits. Faces she didn't recognize, but they felt familiar, as if they had been watching her long before she arrived. A noise, sudden and sharp, echoed through the house. It came from the study. Her heart raced as she stepped inside, the room thick with dust and the scent of decay. And then she saw it, the mirror, covered as if to hide something. Slowly she reached out, fingers trembling, and pulled away the cloth. She wasn't alone. A figure, barely visible, stood behind her in the mirror, watching. Emma turned, but the room was empty. Or was it? The house was no longer just a house. It had become a prison, haunted by a presence that refused to let her leave. And as the night wore on, Emma realized the truth. The woman in the mirror. She was no stranger. She was Emma's great aunt, a woman who vanished years ago, and now her spirit lingered, restless, tormented, and she wanted Emma to stay. The spirit wouldn't let her go. Not until Emma understood. Not until she uncovered the dark secret that bound the ghost to this place. And just like that, she was gone. The house, now empty, was just a house once more. But as Emma left, she couldn't shake the feeling that the spirit was still there, waiting for the next one to return. Some say the house is still haunted. Some say Emma was never the same again. But the truth remains locked inside, waiting for those brave enough to seek it out. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more tales that chill the spine. And remember, some doors are meant to stay closed.